Hi guys, welcome to weekly Forex forecast for the 16th 20th of January. My name is Andrei Alshinetsky. I'm a technical analyst at AAFX trading company. As usual, we begin with Euro USD currency pair. After the press conference of Donald Trump, where he didn't mention any plans for further economic growth, for further economic plans, US dollar lost part of its positions, and you see that pair Euro USD grew up very strongly with increased volume, and it created two important support levels, and we need to highlight these levels. The first one is 1.0458, 1.0482. It's our global support level, because here is concentrated a huge volume which pushed the price up, and that's why it is a crucial level for us, because only in the case of breakout of this level we can consider to open short positions. Before it, our price scenario is long positions. And our second support level, it's like a local support level, it's 1.0573, 1.0602. You see that on Friday this level was tested after the release of good macroeconomic data about retail sales and PPI in the United States, and now the price are trading above this level. So the scenario for euro is pretty simple. We need to wait for the growth of the pair, which will show us that buyers are still dominating. Of course, on Monday I expect a little correction down, and after this correction, growth of the price, a little bit correction one more time, and we can open long positions. Stop loss should be set about below this level, and our target is the same target. It's 1.0800. So you see that this deal has a good risk profit ratio. That's why I advise you to take a closer look to this deal. Besides it, we have a good level for our stop loss, and you know that a strong stop loss is a very important feature of a successful deal, of successful trading. That's why this this deal is quite interesting, and I think that it's maybe the most interesting deal in the upcoming week. Our next instrument is GBP USD. Well, the situation here is pretty confusing, because the pair is still trading in the consolidation, and after the growth of the instrument, after the press conference of Donald Trump, you see that the pair almost hit this growth, and now it's trading in consolidation. We need to highlight a new level of support. It's 1.2056 and 1.2070. Here is concentrated a huge volume, and this volume has stopped the fall of the price and pushed the price higher. So the main scenario is a breakout of this level, which will open the way down for more than 200 pips. So we need to wait for the price movement down, breakout of this level, fixation of the price, and continuing of growth, and it will be a good signal for opening short positions. Stop loss should be set above the breakout bar, and of course our first target will be 1.1900. And the second scenario, it's like alternative scenario, is if the price begins to go up, it's like a correction, smooth correction of the price, and then and then stops here and beginning to fall on increased volume, on really increased volume. Well, we can also open short positions. Stop loss should be set above this local maximum, and our first target will be this level of support 1.2056, 1.2070. So we have two scenarios for opening short positions for GBP USD, but still I think that Euro USD deal is more obvious, more possible, and more profitable. Anyway, if the price breaks out this level, it is also a good deal, a good signal, a good place for entering short positions. Our next instrument is USD GPY. We need to highlight a level of resistance. It's 115.70, 116.00. This level also was created during and after the press conference of Donald Trump on the last week, because here is concentrated a huge volume, and you see that this volume has pushed the price lower, and now it's keeping the price below itself. But as you can see from the current level, we can't open short positions because really stop loss will be very huge, and in such case our risk profit ratio will be unprofitable. That's why we need to wait for a smooth correction of the price, stoppage of the price, and beginning of fall, which will be a good signal that bears remain its power, and they are still planning to push the price lower and lower. In such case, stop loss should be set above this level of resistance, and our target is 113.20. You see that, and you see that if we open the deal from the current level, well, our risk profit ratio will be very, very bad. That's why we need to wait for a correction, and you see that in case of correction, well, it will be a 1 to 2 risk profit ratio, and this is acceptable for us, and in such case this deal is interesting, and we should consider to open short positions for this instrument. But the whole situation is not very promising. Really, we are now don't have any good deal, so we just need to wait for correction, and only in case of good and profitable price for entering short positions we can do something for this instrument. But now there is no deal here, and really I advise you to look for other instrument where we have a better situation. For example, euro. Well, I think that if we talk about currencies, euro deal is the most possible and the most obvious, and really I like it. And for yen, well, it's 50-50, and that's why, well, yes, we have a scenario, but still we need to wait for some movements that will make this deal interesting for us. And our last instrument is gold. Well, gold has a great situation here. We have a great situation for opening long positions. We have a good local trend. We have a strong growth of the price. Yes, it is during the press conference of Donald Trump. Yes, you see that everything is turning around this press conference. But still, after the release of good macroeconomic data on Friday, the price still correctly ate this fall, and now it remained regained its positions. So that's why you see that there are no bears, and bulls are dominating. Also, we need to highlight a very important level. It's a level of support 1189.10, 1192.20. you see that this level was tested during the release on Friday, the release of news on Friday, and from this level the price bounced off and continued growing. Also, this level is interesting for us because a huge volume is concentrated here and here. So, and besides it, huge deltas are in the bottom of this movement, of these candlesticks, and these deltas pushed the price up. So that's why this level is our cornerstone, and this level will be a good place for our stop losses. I expect on Monday a smooth correction of the price, and after the stoppage of the price, or it will be even a better signal after the continuum of growth, we can open long positions. Stop loss should be set above this level, and well, this will be a good, really good deal for us. In case if the price continue growing from the current level, we can open long positions even without waiting for any correction, especially if this growing will be with increased volume. It is a very important thing that growing of the price should be with increased volume, because it will tell us that bulls are becoming more and more stronger. Stop loss, in any case, stop loss should be set above this level. It will be a safe stop loss, and our first target will be level 1210.00. Yes, you see that it's only around 120 pips, but in case of breakout of this level, our second target will be the level of 1229.00. You see that in such case it's a very profitable deal, because more than 200 pips of well, free move we are having. So that's why this deal is interesting, and I think that gold and euro deals are the most interesting, the most profitable. So I advise you to take a closer look, especially on these instruments and these situations. And let's take a look at our economic calendar. You see that this week is just very rich for different important economic events. But of course, the most important one is the inauguration of the new president of the United States, which will be on the 20th of January, on Friday. So I advise you to close all positions before that event, because really many economists and participants of the market expect some information about further plans of the president, of his administration during his inauguration. So that's why I think that market will be very volatile. It will be a bit crazy. So that's why it's better to close all positions before that event. Also, I'd like to highlight Prime Minister May speaks on Tuesday. Many economists and experts are waiting for some plans for of Prime Minister of Great Britain, how she plans to overcome that obstacles for triggering Article 50. So that's why it's very important for the pound. And I advise you to be very careful, especially if you will be trading this instrument. Also, I also like to highlight news for labor market, for labor market in the Great Britain and in the Australia on Wednesday and Thursday respectively, and also rate hike decision for Canada and for European Union. You see here also on Wednesday and Thursday respectively. So you see that this week is promising to be very interesting, and we have some good deals. So I wish you a very profitable and good week. Thank you for watching. Have a great week. Bye bye.